As dry, you put them in water.
Uh-huh.
Soak them. You can let them soak for half an hour, 1 hour, whatever. And then you carefully separate them. You gotta find the, see, it's, and you unfold it. You gotta find the other one. And if you see the, like the worms, of course you throw them out.
What's that
Or
black
rings.
thing in the middle?
This one is the hair. We call it the
I was
hair.
gonna say it looks like hair.
Yeah, corn hair.
My battery's running out, but go ahead.
You can wash this and save them to put them in the bottom of the pan. And you separate them all, soak them good, so they'll be soft to be workable.
How long do you soak them for?
About an hour.
All right, hold on.
Just drip dry, clean. If you have some of the silk, or call them, the corn hair, you just, as you're working, you take it off.
Okay.
And the odd leaves, or they're not perfect ones, you can save them, and we use that to put them in the bottom.
Okay.
We call it, it's like the bed for the to stick your tamales,
Okay.
so they won't stick in the bottom. And then you put some water. And here we
That's the lard.
this lard.
How many squares did you buy?
I would say I put like
Per pound.
two blocks, pretty much, and some bacon lard I used to. Tasty. And you cream it until it's white. And until it's very white and creamy.
Okay. Christmas Day 99, we're making tamales. What else? Here, I'll play stop. All right, so we got pork, and Mom made some green sauce.
Some green sauce. We're gonna make
Pork
just a
goes
little
with the
bit.
green. Okay, and then we've got, all right here,
Mole.
mole with chicken.
Now
Now, how do you make the mole with the powder?
Okay, you diluted the powder mole with the chicken broth that you used to cook the chicken. Dilute it and put some lard. When it's hot, you put the mixture, the mole, and stir it.
Mole, the broth, and the lard.
Yeah, and yes.
And the chicken.
It's like frying the mole. Let's put it that way. And cook it and keep, moving so it won't stick because it's kind of thick. And you let it cook until you like the consistency. You taste it. If it is too hot, you can put a half of chocolate Ibarra or Abuelita or any other cooking chocolate.
Okay. What else about the mole?
And when it's cooked,
The chicken's already cooked though, right? I mean, 'cause you boil it.
Yeah.
So it's just heating it all up.
Yes. So now it's on the thick side because we're gonna put them in the tamales. We don't want it runny. And we let it cool while we'll mix the dough.
All right, I'll play stop. All right, so you're putting the lard in a big bowl.
Yeah.
And you're gonna mix it with the masa in a minute. Okay.
Ready to put the masa?
The whole thing.
The masa. Alicia left.
So you're mixing that in with the lard.
Yeah.
The whole bag. Or most of the bag.
Well, I don't know until
you
I
mix it?
work the, yeah.
All right.
So it's hard to
Okay.
judge.
All right, I'm gonna stop. All right, so Ma put 2 pounds of lard and the whole and then the whole bag of the mozzarella.
Now we put some of the
Pork broth.
You strain it so.
Mhm. And then you're gonna mix it up.
You go.
Go? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We almost ready. Just gotta put some salt, and this is the consistency. It doesn't stick, and it's soft. It's playable, so you can put it in the corn husk. And I'm gonna add some salt.
Okay. You done?
Well, I might add more.
Okay.
You gotta mix it, and then you gotta taste a little bit of dough too,
How salty does it have to taste?
to your tastes, but not much because you got the sauce.
Mhm.
There's two sides, of course, of the husk. The inside, that's what we use, and this is the outside, the rougher part. So you just fold it a little bit, put it on the palm of your hand, grab a spoonful, and spread it. You can make them very thin, so you put less, put a little more. Depend the size. You experiment on the size or how much dough you want. You put some meat. These we're making the chicken, and we put in some mole. You put the mole in the middle. Work it a little bit so it incorporates in the dough, just a little bit. Not. Get one in, wrap it, either side. It's okay if it is a little bit on the other side. They will hold to seal it too. And if you have a rib, you can always do this. You can use the same and put it over, or find another leaf, a smaller leaf. And wrap it over. That's no problem. So that's it. And fold it under. You can see the contents, and you stand the tamales up. So and that's how you put them in the pan to cook them.
Okay. Okay. Now we're done rolling them, and
We're standing up straight.
How much water do you put in there?
I'm gonna put a little more, but the tamales are not touching the water.
They never touch the water?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because that's why the husk on the bottom.
Okay.
Or if you have a pot with how you call it? Like a pot on the top.
A steamer.
A steamer. You can do that.
And then how long do you cook it for? Is that about a half hour?
Cook them about 3/4 of an hour. Take one, check it. And if it needs a little bit more, you let them cook. Make sure you add more water in case it has evaporated.
Okay. So that's it. Then after you fill it up, then you're gonna put it on the stove, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you're done, or if you need to put more, you take them out, and you repeat the same Same thing.
Okay.
Put water.
Mhm.
You leave the same leaves on the bottom. Chloe.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
Come on,
Chloe. Hey, Chloe. Look over here.